This just in, Blade has graduated from being delayed to actually being delayed indefinitely. And Marvel pretty much has removed the Blade movie from its schedule. You might as well just cancel this movie, because if this movie is going to be pretty much delayed indefinitely, that's a sign that like everything about this movie, like the production and everything, it's just not going well. They're having like no luck with working with the current director that they got for the movie. Things are just really bad for Blade. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. So some more news for Blade. This movie's definitely cursed. There's only one Blade. There's only ever going to be one Blade. And that was, you know, popularly like uttered by Wesley Snipes himself, who played Blade in the original trilogy movies and in the recent Deadpool Wolverine movie. So it turns out that the line from Marvel mega hit Deadpool Wolverine may have been just as prescient as it is funny, as Marvel Studios' Mahershala Ali starring Blade reboot film has been removed from Disney's release schedule entirely, as reported by Deadline. The MCU Blade reboot movie has reportedly vacated its November 7, 2025 release date, with no new date for the movie announced. Instead, Predator Badlands will take Blade's November 7, 2025 release date. Marvel is also reportedly staking out 3 dates in the 2028 as yet entitled projects, a standard Marvel Studios tactic. Those are February 18, 2028, May 5th, 2028, and November 10, 2028. As usual, when Marvel tags release dates for unnamed films, it's unclear if these will be taken up by previously announced projects such as potentially delayed Blade or all new, still unannounced films. Blade's indefinite delay comes as little surprise, as the film has already suffered heavy delays thanks to 2023's Writers Guild and Screen Actors Guild strikes, as well as creative turmoil behind the scenes, along with the rumored issues with the script. And the project has already jettisoned 2 directors, first Basim Tariq, followed by Yan Demenge. Meanwhile, Marvel's recent mega hit Deadpool Wolverine featured a cameo by Wesley Snipes as a version of the original cinematic Blade, who even cracked the fairly pointed joke we quoted at the top, getting a huge laugh at the reboot's expense. Nonetheless, though he hasn't appeared on camera yet, Mahershala Ali's Blade has technically had an MCU appearance in a stinger scene from 2021's Eternals film, addressing hit Carrington's Dane Whitman from off screen. Yep, and that was actually Mahershala Ali's voice in Eternals at the very end, where he says, "Are you sure you want to do that, Mr. Whitman?" or something like that. That was like the line that he said. But now it's like that character doesn't exist. In the meantime, stay up to date with all the upcoming Marvel movies and shows that we know about. And that's pretty much it. Well, it's kind of sad, but not surprising whatsoever, because with all of like the mess that's been happening with this movie in the back end, you know, it's really left us disappointed, not surprised, and pretty much like pessimistic about this whole thing. I don't think this movie's gonna happen. I don't think this movie needs to really happen. And if it ends up happening, they're gonna have to cast somebody else, because Mahershala Ali is aging every year. So he can only go so far playing a character who's capable of moving like the way that Blade does. So again, I don't know about the future about Marvel Studios' Blade, but if Wesley Snipes does return to as Blade, let me know where you want to see him. And there's only going to be one Blade, and that's Mahershala Ali. And it's looking like it's going to be that way. But anyway, this movie is officially cursed, and it's going to go down in history, into the history books, as one of Marvel's biggest, like, well, failure in a way. Not failure as in like it came out and then it flopped. A failure attempt in making what seems to be a simple idea, and that is a movie about a vampire who hunts and kills other vampires. How's that difficult? I don't know what it is that they're doing over there that they can't seem to come to an agreement in making this movie, but my God, has it been through hell. And I'm sure Mahershala Ali has already lost his patience, and I think he's going to drop out right away, since now this movie has been put into delayed indefinitely status and it's been taken off the schedule. So anyway, you let me know your thoughts. Do you still want Marvel Studios to make a Blade movie? Do you even care about this? Comment down below with your thoughts and comments, concerns, or whatever. Let me know. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notifications so you don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.